Today, we are eating like one of the world's most famous actress and businesswoman, and that is Miss Gwyneth Paltrow.
I'm Gwyneth Paltrow, and this is everything I eat in a day.
Does anybody remember that movie that she was in back in 2001 that was called Shallow Hal?
That's very ultra-docious of you.
Ultra-docious? That's not a word. Oh, you mean humanidocious, right?
Because I certainly do. It's one of my favorite movies. Well, not one of my favorite movies, but I feel like that movie was just so funny. I just remember her being so beautiful. And it was just like one of those chick flicks that I'll always remember. And I just thought it was the cutest movie ever. But I did tons of research on Miss Gwyneth. And damn, does that woman stick to her diet and to her wellness routine. She is 50 years old, and I just have to say she looks amazing for her age. Not only did she start Goop, which is her wellness brand, back in 2008, and it has become more than a $250 million business.
Hello.
And she's just one of these celebrities that are really well known for being a little bit controversial when it comes to her diet.
But I really like soup for lunch. I have bone broth for lunch a lot of the days.
And her wellness. I have to say, something that really bothers me is that not only is she a successful actress, but she is also a successful businesswoman. And I feel like people really just hate on that. And for doing things that people don't normally do. She was recently on this podcast with her doctor, Will Cole. And basically in the podcast, he was asking her about her wellness diet and what does a day in the life look like for her. And basically she said that after she had COVID, she was dealing with a lot of inflammation in her body, and due to that she was sticking to fasting, and she wouldn't have anything to eat till lunch. She would have basically a coffee, then she would have lunch at 12, or her first meal of the day at 12, and she would then have a bone broth, and also she would stick to a paleo dinner at night.
For dinner I try to eat, according to paleo, so lots of vegetables. It's really important for me to support my detox.
And I get that to some people that may seem like basically no food at all, but if it's something that works for her, she was trying to lower inflammation in her body, why criticize that? I feel like most people just criticize what they don't know and what they don't understand. She came back later to her socials and she said that she doesn't eat like that every single day, that she has days where she has her alcohol, her french fries, which she loves. But I have seen a lot of men in the wellness industry that do basically the same diet that she does, that fast 16, 17, 18 hours a day, and they never get criticized by it. Enough chit chat, let's make some coffee because I am dying to get something in my stomach right now. So apparently Gwyneth likes to have lots of water in the morning.
I usually have a large glass or two of water,
which is something that I've already had. Let's grab my bottle of water because I've talked so much this morning that I am freaking thirsty. There we go. We have our water. We are going to make our cup of coffee. She is not a breakfast girl. She says that she'll have maybe like a brunch on the weekends.
I'm not a big breakfast person. I'll eat brunch sometimes late on a weekend.
If she is hungover, which says that it happens occasionally, which is kind of funny because she would think that she doesn't drink. But hey, she likes to sip on her wine, just like every normal Homo sapien does. So we are gonna make our cup of coffee. I think that Gwyneth would be actually super proud of me because the milk that I have right here is super healthy. I'm sure that she has this stored somewhere in her house. This is actually called Elmhurst. Basically, this has only filtered water and cashews. It tastes freaking delicious. Okay guys, so I have two versions of this milk. I have the one that's like the regular one with only filtered cashews and water. And then I have the barista one, which we ordered by mistake, but this is the sweetened one, and it has only 5 ingredients. But I think Gwyneth would probably pick this one because it only has 2 ingredients. So let's go with this one. This is my go-to coffee, and this is called Gano Cafe. I actually discovered this here in Colombia. So this is made with reishi mushroom, and reishi really just helps calm down your nervous system. It really helps with anxiety. So I just have 1 pack a day. This tastes delicious. Cheers. Let's taste test. Yum. This is definitely Gwyneth approved.
I love it.
I'm just sitting here on my couch going to have my quick cup of coffee before I work out, which Gwyneth likes to have her coffee, her water, and then she grabs a workout in. So that's pretty much my routine as well. I like to have my coffee, have my water, get my workout in, and then I come back and have my breakfast. Added a scoop of collagen peptides to my coffee, and 1000% Gwyneth adds collagen to her coffee. It didn't say that in the article, but I'm sure that she has collagen every single day. Collagen is just one of those supplements that you absolutely need. Personally, for me, I have noticed an insane growth in my hair and my nails. My skin has just gotten way better, just glowier and healthier. So collagen is just one of those supplements that I cannot live without. And then also I added monk fruit for a sweetener. Please do not add Splenda to your morning coffee or to your shakes, because Splenda is going to ruin your gut, and we do not want an unhappy gut. I have done so much research on sweeteners and the importance of just having a good healthy sweetener, so that's why I go to monk fruit, which is a really healthy alternative to just Splenda or even stevia. Sometimes stevia can be highly processed as well, so I just stick to my monk fruit and it just tastes delish. Are you excited that mommy's doing Gwyneth Paltrow's diet? Are you excited? Huh? Paw. 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 Good girl. Yay. That's a yes. It is time to have a green juice. I am running a little bit late. I want to have a good workout in. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Bloom's green juice. It's 11:01 right now. I need to be out of here at 11:15 because my class is at 11:30, so let's make it happen. I know that this is going to be a pretty intense one, so I just want to feel like I'm not going to die. So I'm just gonna have this Bloom's green juice. This is delicious. And if you struggle to just get your daily greens in, this is what you need in your life. You guys know I love to taste test. Even though I've had this like 10,000 times, I'm just gonna do it in front of you. Oh, it's just so good. You know when you have like those green juices that are just disgusting and bitter and just taste like shit? This is not it. This tastes really yummy. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet, and it just has like that perfect blend. Oh, I love it. I could have like 2 of these a day. What do you think? Is it good? There she goes. She wants to play ball. Hi, you want to play ball? She wants to play ball. This is the time where I sit down. She automatically thinks that it's time to play ball. I have to say the only thing that I do not like about having this green juice right before my workout is that I have to pee every 5 minutes. I already have like a pee problem where I basically pee like every 20-30 minutes. It's horrible, and I don't know if it's because I drink a lot of water. That's obviously a culprit, but I just don't think that it's normal to pee as much as I do. Yeah, definitely not normal. So I feel like in the workout class I'm probably gonna have to pee every 20 minutes. Hi guys, I am back. We are going to make brekkie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so friggin' hungry right now. I'm so ready for that protein shake that apparently Gwyneth Paltrow loves to make in the morning. But yeah, I feel like I got a really good workout in. As you guys saw, that workout was super intense. And I'm not gonna lie, I did have 2 hard-boiled eggs before my breakfast because your girl's on her period, and I just feel like I needed kind of like a pick-me-up before my workout, because whenever I have my period, I just find that I am craving more food. That's super normal, so I'm not going to deprive myself of food. So I am more of an eggs, avocado, rice bread kind of girl in the morning, so I am definitely gonna miss out on that one. Gwyneth says that she likes to have her protein shakes in the morning.
So I try to have a smoothie that has some good fat and some protein and some fiber. So sometimes I'll have like a cacao and almond butter smoothie with some spinach and some protein powder.
So we're gonna be using the Sunwarrior protein. This is actually made with pea protein. This is really, really good. So this is a very healthy alternative to your everyday shake. It's basically a chocolate protein powder. It's made with peas, cocoa powder. It has really, really good ingredients. This is a vegan alternative. So if you're looking for a plant-based protein shake, Sunwarrior protein is it, my friend. So Gwyneth says that for breakfast, she basically makes like a protein smoothie with lots of healthy fats. She loves adding cacao nibs and almond butter for healthy fats. I freaking love cacao nibs. I just like that nutty kind of chocolatey flavor. And if not, she'll also have just like protein bars. I don't really snack on protein bars because I feel like that just leaves me hungry, and then I find myself snacking throughout the day. One thing that I'm gonna do is that I'm also going to add half of banana. I'm not gonna add the whole thing. Construction next door. Story of my life. Also says that she likes to go to Air One to have her shakes.
My favorite supermarket called Air One is pretty close to the office, and they have amazing smoothies there. So sometimes I'll have like a more green smoothie.
Basically, Air One is kind of like a bougie version of Whole Foods, and it's super expensive, and all the influencers that live in LA go to Air One. I've never been there myself. Can't wait to go to Air One, but yeah, I've heard that it's extremely expensive. But since we don't have an Air One here in Colombia, we're just gonna make a protein smoothie here at home. I'm also adding a scoop of collagen peptides. You can't get enough of these collagen peptides. Sports Research is my favorite brand. You guys,
don't judge my ghetto blender.
This literally, the lid of this broke, so it basically has a hole in it. We're actually living in an Airbnb here in Colombia, so this is not really my house. So we're gonna work with what we have. There we go, you guys. Let's make this happen. I literally have to grab little glass so that this doesn't spill all over the place. You gotta do what you gotta do. The lid to this was semi-open. That's awesome. Daily reminder to check the bottom of the blender before you start it. Okay, now this is better. Let's taste test. This is definitely Gwyneth approved. This almost tastes like ice cream because it has that thick consistency, that chocolate thick consistency. It's so, so good. When I'm doing the happy dance, you know it's good. You guys, this is really delish. I feel like this is going to be a little bit too light for me for breakfast. I definitely feel like I'm going to need something else after this. It does taste delicious, so I definitely give this a 10 out of 10. This is my go-to protein shake, and it's funny that it's kind of similar to what she has. There we go again, construction. As I was saying, I am going to catch up on work, aka the Goop Lab.
Just another day at the office.
By the way, you guys, there is a really good documentary on Gwyneth Paltrow's company. It's called the Goop Lab. I saw it, and I thought it was the coolest thing because she takes her employees to do wellness retreats in different parts of the world. The first episode I thought was the best one, and basically she takes some of her employees to Jamaica and they do magic mushrooms.
I went through years of therapy in about 5 hours.
When I saw that episode, that opened my eyes because I personally struggle with anxiety, and I had heard that psilocybin, which is a component in the magic mushrooms, really helps with anxiety. It helps treat depression and OCD. Some of her employees that did it actually really had life-changing experiences. You really just have to see the episode to really just understand. After that, I decided to also do magic mushrooms, and that was a life-changing experience for me. I actually did it here in Colombia. I did it about a month ago. That's a whole nother story. If you guys want a more detailed video on that, comment down below because it would be so awesome to talk to you personally about my experience with magic mushrooms, how it has helped me on a daily basis to treat my anxiety, and how I see things differently than I used to. So it has been a couple of hours. I feel like my face looks so greasy. I'm adding vitamin C to my daily routine, and I just have to say vitamin C is so good for hyperpigmentation. I have really sensitive skin, and I also have a little bit of rosacea here, and I can see a little bit of a difference. It's too soon to tell, but yeah, I just noticed my face is a little bit glowier than usual, which makes me very happy. So I was doing a little bit of research on what Gwyneth loves to eat for lunch, and she says that she loves to have like a salad with protein from the Goop kitchen.
So I'm usually eating for lunch stuff that you would see on the Goop website, like a salad with some protein,
which looks so amazing. So basically this is called the GP's Classic, I don't even know how you say that. How do you say that? This is basically Gwyneth's favorite salad, and it has eggs, avocados, tomatoes, blue cheese. I am not a big fan of blue cheese, I have to say, on my salads. I can try it, but I'm more of a goat cheese girl. My mouth is watering. I am so ready to make a yummy salad. And it is in. Now I'm just going to season it with this Kinder's. This blend is the best. Got it from Amazon. We are gonna make my version of the Gwyneth salad, which is going to taste even better. I'm sorry to say it, Gwyneth, but we are going to make some improvements in that salad. So I'm just gonna add spinach. I'm gonna make it with spinach, avocado, blueberries. If you haven't tried blueberries in your salad,
What are you doing with your life?
because it's delicious. Not judge my cutting skills.
I know what you're all thinking.
My cutting skills suck. My boyfriend actually makes fun of me every time that he sees me like cutting a vegetable because, well, he says that I don't know how to cut it right, but whatever, okay? I'm not a chef. Guys, this is the final result. So this has got to be one of the best salads that I've ever made. This would definitely make Gwyneth so proud because I added chicken, avocado, added goji berries, cucumbers, added eggs. I added so many things, tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, I mean, you name it. And of course I had to add a little bit of goat cheese because goat cheese is my all-time favorite cheese for salads. Added a drizzle of vinaigrette and also olive oil. I mean, this is so delish. Let's taste test. Guys, it is 8:30 right now and it is super late. I actually was planning to make dinner a little bit earlier, but my boyfriend ended up going to the grocery store and that was a nightmare because the Uber took like 30 minutes. But I am so hungry right now. I am so ready for dinner. I went online on the Goop website and...
Izzy, Mommy's talking.
And one of the recipes was like a burger wrapped in lettuce. So we're gonna do that. That looks amazing. I'm not really motivated to cook right now, but I am so hungry that I just wanna eat something, and my boyfriend is going to help me. So he's going to be my sous chef. What's going on? You want ball? Here you go, get ball. Go, go. This is the mess that we have right now. These are all the groceries. We have to unpack all of this. You're gonna help me, right? You're gonna be my sous chef? We are cutting up, or may I say he's cutting up, some sweet potatoes because I figured why not make some sweet potatoes as well.
Sweet potato fries.
Hell yeah, here we go. We already put some olive oil and now we're going to do some Kinders. Now we're going to put these in the air fryer for at least like what, 15 minutes?
Yep, indeed. Just make sure they're kind of evenly spaced in here, so that the air can get to them on the top and bottom. Throw it in, French fries,
Woo.
good to go.
These are in. What did you season them with?
Kinders and that Worcestershire sauce right there.
Oh, cool. Yeah, perfect. You guys, I caved in. I saw my boyfriend making his hamburger with rice bread, which is technically pretty healthy though.
By the way, it's a bison burger.
Oh, it's bison?
burgers.
Okay, good. So that's going to approve. But what I know is that rice bread, at least the rice bread that we're eating, is healthier. It's gluten-free. So that's like a really good alternative instead of just having white flour. Gwyneth said that she loves her French fries, but we're going to make sweet potatoes. So For ketchup, I love using the Primal Kitchen. This is a really, really good, clean, organic, unsweetened ketchup. It tastes delicious.
Made by
Primal Kitchen. I'm sure she has this somewhere in her kitchen. And then also we love by Primal Kitchen as well, their avocado mayo. This is the best, it's delicious. This is the final result. Added some avocado, tomatoes, onions, a little bit of avocado mayo, organic ketchup, and the sweet potatoes. This looks so good. We're gonna taste test. This looks so freaking good. I really wanted to be a little bit healthier, make it in the lettuce wrap, but I just saw the rice bread and it called my name. Sweet potato fries, so good. This was worth the wait.
Is that really good? You love it? Let's be honest. Talk to me. Talk to your girlfriend.
So good. Hi guys, it is currently the next day. I just wanted to do a little outro, and I really hope that you enjoyed this Gwyneth Paltrow video, and let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more celebrity kind of diets like this, if this is something that interests you, or if you want to see more of what I eat in a day. So comment down below if that is something that interests you. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I post videos every single day. And if you enjoyed this type of video, don't forget to watch my other video, which I ate in a day like Jennifer Lopez. Believe me, you do not want to miss out on that one. Thank you so much for watching and for all of your support, and I will see you next week. Bye. Mwah.